them how much that they've already disappointed themselves. Do you think that people go around who are addicts who sit there and go, yeah, I'm so proud of myself for this? No, they don't like it. They wish they can stop. They wish there's so much that they could do. They've probably tried a million times to stay clean, to not do this. You think it's they've probably felt, man, I've hit rock bottom. I'm in jail. Now I have my home is gone, and all of these different things. You think that's what they want? No, they want to be clean. They don't want this life. They really don't. A lot of people would choose to no longer be alive. They would choose to no longer be alive versus every day knowing that they're going to slip up somehow. And you think that jumping on the internet and telling everyone about it is going to make them feel any better? No, it's going to make them feel worse. And again, it is their choice. It's their choice. But we all know how the drugs in this country, how it's coming in, and how hard it is for people to get off of it. And granted, they're not putting these people so quickly in jail. They're giving them a lot of chances and everything like that. But at the end of the day, there is so much that's going on in their minds, in their souls, in every single thing. You do not understand. Unless you have been there, you do not understand. Now, I have never done the C's, but I know people who have, and the constant struggle and pain and disappointment every single time they slip up. Sometimes they go, jail is better, or they've said, man, I tried to OD, but this didn't work. And now you have it all over. Whereas I think it's like 700, 800, 900 people have now seen that this woman's name, where she lived, all that kind of stuff is now all over here on the internet. And for what? To get back at Nitra? Nitra is not the one who's in and out of jail. Nitra is not the one who's failing tests. Nitra is not the one that has to go through that. People are like, oh, Nitra, how could you let this woman get evicted? Okay, do y'all understand that even if Nitra wanted to help this woman, she can't give her any money directly because she knows that this woman most likely has a problem. If I send her any money, then this is what's going to happen. Then how much money is she? I don't know, how many months or something does it hurt when you get evicted? So who knows how long that she was behind on rent. So you want Nitra then to send her rent in California, to send her rent, to try and find out who the landlord is so they can send them rent or whatever. You don't know what if that landlord wanted them to be evicted because of all of the issues that person has. Y'all are making a lot of assumptions and blaming Nitra for all of that makes no sense. You guys, everyone has lost the plot. Everyone has lost the plot. I mean, seriously, keep it up like with Susu, AJ, Breaking, all of those people, right? Y'all have a problem with Nitra. Keep it at Nitra. Keep it at Nitra. Well, you have to go over Nitra and her family. You have to go to Nitra and her husband. You go to Nitra's businesses, Nitra's stand-up comedy shows, Nitra's interviews, Nitra's friends. Keep it on Nitra. And then also, I have not been in these streets, right? I've not been in these streets because I'm just so disappointed, right? But like, I got upset with, and this is just my own thing, but I was upset with the way that Breaking spoke to Trina the other day. I was upset because I didn't understand why he had to call her outside of her name. I understand that people are always going, oh, they're like brother and sister. My brother would never call me an SLUT. Never. My brother would never call me a BITCH. Never. Even my ex-husband, when we got in a really big fight, he never called me outside my name. So no, I was upset. Then on Sunday, he's calling Nitra an SLUT. Facts, these TikTokers. You want to know why? Because they respect us as women. It's not crazy, right? And then everyone wants to say, oh, it's funny, haha. Breaking going into Diamond's live and telling her to shut down her live. He's coming up with all of these fake pages telling her to shut down her live. Y'all, and the amount of people that y'all can't make me hate Breaking, that's terrorism. Just leave her alone. Leave Nitra alone. You can do everything that you want to do. You can just not listen to Nitra. Let's not watch her. You think that she's talking about you? If she's nothing, I don't care. What's your name? Candy, I'm going to have to stop you right there. Because I know, thank you for the heart me, because I know for a fact that guy called you with that all sorts of names too. And all of a sudden you want to stand in the pain for him. Which again, I was upset then. But if it doesn't upset with you, okay. Thank you, Lynn. If it doesn't upset you, fine. But I was upset just as a human being and as a woman. I was just upset. So, no, sorry. No, next. It's not okay. Not okay. Y'all aren't going to make me believe any of this is okay. It's so easy to ignore someone. Oh, someone started with me. Listen, what's that lady's name? AJ started with me. She said she's going to do something, blah, blah, blah. Who cares, right? Guess what? I was like, go ahead, do it. I went about my business. You can say facts. I don't want to hear it. Sorry. No. Because that's not how I see it. Because I've been watching for a really long time, and y'all aren't going to tell me that Diamond started with Breaking. Nope. Because we can go way, way, way back. We can go extremely far back and see that is not a true statement. Now, if y'all want to be y'all always want to just be like in the week to week, okay. But I remember months and months ago, I remember the beginning of the year. When people were going unfavorited. I'm talking about full stop. What did he say? What did he call you, Candy? What did he call you? Do you remember? Don't come here with that. It's still not okay. It's still not okay making fun of someone who is fighting addiction, essentially fighting for their lives, because addiction hurts, you guys. It hurts. I've seen these people struggling in literal pain, in absolute agony, because they don't want to fall. They don't want to take going back in that thing. And now you got your secret out there. Everyone's talking about your secret and making money on monetizing on it. As if it's funny. Come on. Y'all aren't going to, again, I could just mean, hey, lightening up. It could just mean being super holier than thou, and I'm going to be judging and all that kind of stuff, whatever the many, many things that people will say. But I'm just going to be like, hey, y'all, this is nasty. I unfollowed and blocked so many people today because I was just like, this is nasty. It has gone, it is beyond. I was watching, what's her name, on Sunday. Yeah, I mean, you can like him and still say what he's doing. He starts. He says he's not gonna stop. Come on. If I was watching Bella's Court, and usually I'll turn it on and then I'll watch it and fall asleep. This time there was so much disgusting things being said that I said, okay, Sunday, we're done. Because how's anyone going to equate anything, right? you're of someone being, and then people are gaslighting. People like to gaslight the AG double hockey six out of the audience and say, no, that was 2 months ago when Susu said that Curtis touches children. No, that was like on Thursday when she had it up again, saying that Curtis touches children. Oh, we forgot. It's just the same name. The xenophobic stuff? The xenophobic stuff is something that only chronically online people are sitting there going off about. I will be honest with you. But then you're going out there and saying that someone touches kids? She called me an African booty scratcher. Her husband touches kids. If y'all want to make excuses for it, okay. I will be delusional with you. I will be delusional with you all. If y'all want to make excuses of it, all right? So Diamond deserved being called SLUT. Trina deserved being called SLUT. Nitra deserved her husband being called a PEDO. Top Shelf deserve to be made fun of for addiction. Y'all can be delusional. I will allow y'all to be delusional because I'm delusional about a lot of stuff. And I understand that a lot of people will be like, oh, Leola, you're saying all that, so don't even get sensitive. Don't get sensitive when people come out of your tail. You know, I was in Empress's live because like she essentially was trying to say in so many words, she was trying to say that because Erica recaps, right? Because she recaps Messy Lives, then she should know that people are going to come after her and her family. So if she cares about her family, you want someone to shut up because other people are going to attack you because you don't. So if you don't love your family, if you don't shut up, you can't have an opinion because people are going to come for your family. So you should just be quiet if you really care about them. I says to myself, now ain't that some SHIT? Ain't that some SHIT? Empress recaps man, people don't bother her. But I was just like, that's some SHIT. I was like, man, this is it. I'm done. I'm out of here. Because it was as if they were trying to, again, make it seem like I'm crazy for saying, so you want her to stop talking so people won't come after her family. And if she doesn't continue talking, or if she does continue talking, then obviously she doesn't love her husband or a partner. She doesn't care about the child because she keeps talking. Can you imagine a woman telling another woman to shut up? I know, it's all about the who. It's all about the who. And okay, and then again, it's okay to be biased. I'm hella biased. I will tell you guys all the time. Leola, Triple D Lee. Hey, Mr. Mixmaster. Leola here, Triple D Lee, because I have an opinion. And then people are going to come and attack me and attack my family. So I need to just be quiet. I need to sit down in the corner and not say a word. Because these people are going to come for me, come for my family and every single thing because I'm talking. Another woman is saying that to another woman. That's why I always tell y'all, with women like those, who needs men? That's why, again, I have unfollowed and unsubscribed for so many people, because I cannot live in a place, and I can't, again, messy talk is not a real place, but I cannot be around people who think that's okay. Thank you, Taylor. I cannot. I can't be in a place like that. Because I mean, can you imagine if you truly care about your family, then you would shut up. Sit down, shut up, be barefoot and pregnant. Shut up. If you get called, if your friend calls you an SLUT, you deserved it. You deserve to be called all sorts of things, because you started with someone this week. But let's not forget the previous Pyre Bullock. The previous 15 weeks that happened before. Diamond doesn't deserve that, you guys. I'm so sorry, not sorry. Diamond does not deserve the stuff that happens to her. Her page is constantly going down. She can't even go live at night because some loser, some man is going to tell her that she needs to not come on at night. Thank you for the heart, me bully. To not come up at night because this is his time. What are we? Is this America? And so what is he gonna do? Keep messing with her in the comments, all that kind of stuff. I'm not causing havoc. I'm being good. I promise. I do nothing. Art of delusion. Always coming here right at the time when I'm lying about something. I said I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking. I'm just speaking from what I've been seeing. I don't like it. What did my best do to you? Who? Did Diamond start listening to people? What? You do what you do, troll? Huh? Do I call people effing SLUTs when I troll? Do I call them BITCHs? Get down off, just stop going if you keep on going off online. Y'all, and again, it's so funny that you guys always think that I'm trolling, but I call names. What do I call names? What names do I call? Wait a minute. Who are y'all defending? What are y'all defending? What are y'all defending? Marilla was being a BITCH. But what are y'all defending? What are y'all defending? She also said that I should end up like my dad. And she called my children ugly, something like that. You didn't hear that. But okay, what are y'all defending? I just need to know real quick. What are y'all defending? I just really want to know. What are you defending? I'm always going to be on the woman's side for the most part, but what are y'all defending? I need to know. Is it hypocrisy for you? Okay. Me calling Marilla a BITCH after I told her to stop being homophobic because she came up in a live talking about Bray King's loose behind. I said, do not come up in here with that homophobia. So then she started calling me all sorts of things. So I retorted with, you stupid BITCH. She then went and called me skinny, which I said, thank you. Then she started talking about my father. Then she started talking about my children. But me calling her the B word, I would not ever utter out of my mouth. Who you got winning Carmelo Alvarez, Terrence Hoffer? I don't watch boxing. But hopefully Canelo Alvarez.